Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have this Jade Thirlwall inspired makeup look for you all. It's a very warm orange toned eye with a gorgeous winged liner and a glossy skin and nude lip. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Oh, my little Theo was determined to get in on the action with me today. He sits with me every time I film. First of all, I'm starting off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Fit Brow Pomade. And as usual, I'm just roughly lining out the shape of my brows. And then I'm just taking some concealer on a flat brush to clean up all around the edges of my brows. Today I'm using the Stila Prime Pot in Caramel to prime my eyelids. And as usual, I'm setting that with a bit of translucent powder. Today I'm using the Morphe 35 Nature Glow palette and using the shade Shown just to put that all into the crease with a large fluffy brush. Next I'm taking this vibrant orange shade from the palette on a MAC 222 brush and I'm placing that right in my crease using backwards and forwards windscreen wiper motions. And then I'm just going back between the MAC 222 brush and the large fluffy brush just to intensify the colour and make sure everything is nice and blended. Next I'm going in with a small flat brush and a little bit more of the Stila Prime Pot just to prime over my lids again. And then I'm taking a synthetic flat brush, this one's from Urban Decay, to pack on that same orange colour that we put in our crease. Next, to intensify my crease, I'm taking this shade Shown from the same palette and I'm just buffing that right into my crease and sort of into the outer corner of my eye. And then again, I'm just ensuring I go back over with my large fluffy brush just to make sure everything's all blended out. Next, I'm taking the Inglot Black Gel Liner in number 77 on a small angle brush from Crown Brush. And I'm just starting to first of all line my eyelids and then I start gradually bringing that out to create the wings. Today I'm using the Embryolisse moisturiser to moisturise my face and I'm just ensuring that is all nicely rubbed in as it is quite thick and creamy. And today I will be using MAC Face and Body Foundation as a primer. I am mixing the shades C1 and C6 to create my desired shade. And then I'm taking that on a Real Technique Expert Face brush and I'm just popping that all over my face. Next I'm just blending that all in then with a damp Real Technique sponge. Today I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I can't remember the shade, but it will be linked on my blog. And again, I'm just taking that on the Real Technique buffer brush, placing that all over my face before blending it out with the damp beauty blender. I didn't want to be too contoured today, so I'm using the Chanel Soleil de Tan on a small stippling brush just to sort of buff that into the contours of my cheeks and around my temples and onto my forehead. For concealer, I'm again using my Maybelline Eye Eraser in the shade Light. This is my absolute favourite at the moment. I'm obsessed with these small W7 mini blenders just to blend underneath my eyes and around my nose. Then I'm just taking my RCMA No Colour Powder just to set directly under my eyes where I put the concealer just to prevent any creasing. To brighten under my eye today, I am using the Ben 9 Banana Powder, and I am taking that on my mini beauty blender and just packing that underneath my eye and under where my contour will be. As I wanted this look to be super dewy and glowy, I'm not using RCMA to set my whole face. Instead, I'm using MAC Mineralized Powder in the shade Medium. To prime my lips, I'm using this Bobbi Brown Nourishing Lip Cream. And then I'm just going along my waterline with a nude eyeliner. To highlight my tear duct and brow bone, I'm using this Jade Cosmetics Star Powder in the shade Audrey. Sort of a very yellow gold colour, and it's just the perfect pop for an inner corner highlight. Then to finish off my brows and set the pomade in place, I'm going back in with the Jade Cosmetics Brow Bar to Go in Medium to Ebony, and I'm just going over my eyebrows, making sure they're all filled in and there's no sparse areas. And as usual, I'm setting that with a bit of clear brow gel. Next, I just like to buff off all the powder I've left to bake on my face. First of all, going in with a large fan brush, then going in with a smaller sort of a highlighter brush. Next, I'm using MAC Mineralized Bronzer in Give Me Sun. This is my favourite. And I'm using a new brush from Bobbi Brown, and it's the angled face brush, which I think is perfect for contouring my face. Then I'm contouring my nose with a small fluffy brush and the same Give Me Sun MAC bronzer. For blusher today, I'm using Coralista from Benefit. It's sort of a really, well, corally peachy sort of glow. For highlighter today, I am using again the Laura Geller Gilded Honey just to highlight my cheekbones and also just above my brow bone, down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. I'm just coating my lashes now with some mascara before I place some false lashes on. For lip liner today, I'm going between the Rimmel lip liners in Tiramisu and Spice. I'm just sort of alternating them to fill in my lips to create the desired colour I want. I've been trying out the Prima lashes for the last week, and today I'm using the basic lash in the Jasmine lash, and I've got to say so far I'm really impressed with these for the price. I love them. For lipstick I'm using L'Oreal Beige New, and I think that's number 630. It's just the perfect nude shade and it's not too matte either. Then I'm going back in with the lip line as I spoke about earlier, and I'm just building that colour up on the outline of my lips until I get the look I want. I'm then finishing off the look with a layer of mascara over the falsies just to make them really pop. And that's the finished look. I'm in love with the dewiness of the skin paired with the real pop of orange on the lid and the gorgeous slick of black liner. If you also enjoyed this look, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!